Ciao belli, let's go. Today on the menu we restart our season with a well-known deck, Jeskai Convoke. Okay, so you guys all know the deck. It's a deck that wants to go very large very quickly thanks to combination of cards like Gleeful, Demolition and Novice Inspector. Use Resolute Enforcement as well. Use small spot removal, Shelter by Ghost, and in case of the Gateway Express to remove blockers or critical creatures, and then win with one of the two payoff, which is Imodane's Recruiter and Knight-Errant of Use. The deck performed really well. On the sideboard, usual stuff: Torch the Tower, Destroy Evil, Protect the Negotiator is a cool removal spell that's useful in this kind of deck, since we're going to have a lot of counter spells. Sorry, that because we have a lot of creatures. Some more Shelter by Ghost and Regal Bunnycorn, which means more card that we already have in the main deck. A couple of protective spell, which pretty much works as a negate in our deck, and then a couple of split up. Since we're going a lot of always attack, people tends to stay on the back, and therefore split up can come very handy in our deck. It's a straightforward deck with it's well known land base. We don't have space for utility lands, since we are going to play free colors. Sorry, and so that's the deck. Only add to the deck it's Nesting Bot, which is a useful creature, not really for the start your engine, but because it's an artifact creature which gives another target to Gleeful Demolition. So let's bring it down the ladder and see how the deck performs. All right, against Marzio CCM, let's see if we can pilot this Jeskai Convoke deck well enough. This unfortunately is a mulligan. If we had white, we would keep it, but like this is too of a risk, just one land. And this will have to do. It's a really good end. And here I think I'm wondering if it's the real Bunnycorn or the Shelter by Ghost. I think here is the Shelter by Ghost. We are the aggressive player here. We're going to swarm and hope that it's going to be enough. Forest. Does he have the elf? No, another pollen. Okay, so this can be domain. This can be a bunch of stuff. We find another. So we first attack, and then we play our spell. So another Siren and the Gleeful Demolition. All right, and white here would be amazing. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, it's really good. So we attack, and it's the Bunnycorn. We don't want to destroy the map, because if we can find another Gleeful Demolition, you know, we're going to use it. And if it doesn't have an answer, another color, I don't think there is an answer for that. So this is a okay, this is an interesting deck. Okay, but it's almost game over. You can have so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going one off lethal. I think it's still worth it though. Let's play like this and get that. And no, I'm bad. This is little for exactly. So yeah, wait, white. 5, 6, 7, 8. Because of course there is the +1/+0 of the Shelter by Ghost. Yeah, so +1 because of another permanent, +1 because of the Shelter by Ghost. Sorry guys, so this one was very smooth. So let's take a look again. So it looks like it's going to be some kind of domain deck. So here we want to bring our Destroy by Evil and the Protected Negotiation, because it's going to have sweepers and so on. So here I think we cannot afford the Shelter by Ghost, or not good enough. And I wonder even if we cut the case, maybe a couple of case and maybe a couple of Bunnycorn, maybe one and one like this. So a bit less powerful deck, but more controlled one. So let's see if we side well, and then we can if we can draw well. But yeah, so the idea is really to place. So this is a perfectly keep. We are a bit. We don't want to draw any more lands, but we can play the Knight-Errant on probably on turn 3 and refill our end. That wasn't the best card to find. And with the Warden on the ground, yeah, you really want to play the Resolute Reinforcement on main in your turn, so you can activate it. And more than +1/+1, we are going to scry anything that it's a land on the bottom, and the Destroy Evil we keep. I think that's good enough, and we're going to use it on the Beanstalk. So we cannot do it all because it's free. Yeah, so the Haunted, yeah, it's ramping. And I think here is still this. And we were very unlucky to find just the Siren. And yeah. So let's see if he has a sweeper. Pest control, still pretty good. Alpha of a sweeper. Another up the Beanstalk. So we are not going to win removing one of them. So we are going to keep the Destroy by Evil for another thing. I think here it makes sense attack, don't refill our hand, keep protect the negotiation open, because he can have any kind of spell that is going to ruin our day. And the next turn we can play the Knight easier, still keeping the things on. So yeah, that's why we do that. And yeah. We're going to kick it, and we're going to. Ooh, it cannot be. It was played with the Cavern of Souls, so yeah, we cannot do that. All right, that's too bad. All right. Okay. Yeah. It was played with the Cavern of Soul mana. All right, and I think here we just play one into the other. Yeah, and the Imodane Recruiter is clutch, and we also get the reinforcement. So. So now we protect our board with protect the negotiation, and then we're going to, yeah, so console the authority. It's not the best, so it's not going to be the best. We can always destroy you, so let's maybe let's play like this. Let's see if we can close it next turn. So it was a very, so if he has a, yeah, if he has a sweeper, he's a genius. Yeah. Should I play different? Maybe so. I don't know. Yeah. I should have recognized that. And here there is not much we can do. We can just play the knight, and this game looks terrible now. It's going to gain life, and let's see if he has another. We have, yeah, we have guards down. So yeah, that was the key. That was the key moment of the game. I should have gone for another. So the Zor is going just to close the game off. So yeah, good game. And let's go to game 3. Let's not do the same mistake. So the idea there was I should have stay open of counter and gave him two extra life. Yeah, for sure. That was the play. Yeah, we keep this. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, especially against, let's say, pest control or some kind of fast. So it's going to be 1. We need some help from our top deck, so it's going to be 1 the first turn, and then we're going to do 2, 4, 6, 9 at the most. So yeah. But then maybe we can keep protect the negotiation up. So let's see. So this game is going to be solved between game 2, round 3 and round 4, I feel. So I think because how things are now, if we attack are going to be 2, 4, 6, 9 is going to bring it to 10. If you have a sweeper, we are destroyed. Therefore, I think we are just going to attack with everything and play the Novice Inspector, and then stay open of protect the negotiation. Yeah. And if needed, if it doesn't do anything, we can crack the clue at the end of the turn. So yeah, the door is fine. We activate this. Yeah. And here we just attack. And I think this is the game, unless he plays the, yeah, so this is game. Okay. And the only thing he had for him was the White Lord that we couldn't counter, but now we just have enough to win. And yeah. So this is Jeskai Convoke at his best, winning against one of the strongest deck around now, and it can be piloted even better than how I do. Okay guys, so this is the deck we played today. We could have done a little bit better in terms of piloting, but the deck is really straightforward, and yeah, I really like the nesting bot here. It's really a good card to add to the mix, because gives you more target to Gleeful Demolition. It even allows you to very explosive start playing on turn 2 Knight of Errant of EOS. So yeah, this is for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I catch you on the next video. Ciao.